Totally is a YouTuber who is viewed by the majority of children, and this is very obvious. I don't have to have his analytics to know this because it's a Gacha Life YouTuber, and you can tell by the majority of his comments that there are children.
No one should be on your side. You just admitted to manipulating a child.
Despite the video saying he traumatized her, there's contradictory evidence in the DMs that, to me at least, could be interpreted as her being the one who initiated it and her egging it on.
What matters is that you have control in the situation. You know how dedicated this person is. They aren't just going to say no. If they made the initial contact, then the ball is in your court, Len.
Totally is a popular Gachatuber with over 600,000 subscribers. He rose to fame by doing Gacha Club update reports and is now mostly known as one of the leading Gacha animators in the Gacha community. Recently, Totally is under quite a controversy related to pedophilia and grooming. We have interviewed people who are close and related to Totally and the alleged victim, and we discovered some interesting details regarding to this controversy. To respect their wishes for anonymity, we will censor the names of the people who have provided information regarding this topic. Before we get to the story, we just want to send out this disclaimer. This video is only meant to report on news gathered from our perspective sources in order to give more insight on the situation of the recent events. Please wait until the end of the video before forming your own opinion. We ask you not to send any hate on Totally, Rosie Closey, Suki Online, and Garby VA, and to anyone else involved or shown in the story. On February 22nd, a channel named Totally Exposed released a video with the title Totally Exposed Evidence of Totally Grooming a Child. Totally has been accused of pedophilia and grooming. YouTuber Totally has engaged in sexually explicit behavior online with a minor on a number of occasions. Totally is 20 years old. The victim was 14 at the time. These interactions went on for a number of months. The interactions consisted of explicit videos of the minor, explicit pictures of the minor, sexual or other inappropriate messaging, sexual conversations, and calls. According to the video, Totally was allegedly in a sexual relationship with a 14-year-old. Furthermore, there are more evidences being shown in the video that supports this claim. The video also shows that the minor has shared more than 15 explicit videos. Words and suck me off for use in the conversation. They also engage in erotic roleplay from what we could see from the screenshots. Finally, at the end of the video, it has been mentioned that they will provide more evidence if Totally denies these accusations.
Hello everyone, Flo here. Welcome back to another video, and I'll try to make it as simple and as clear as possible because I have learned so many news recently and I wanted to make a short summary of those news. So this time I'll try to, organize the news and put timestamps, especially in the description, so that you can easily find the information you want to see most. The first information I'm going to talk about is an information coming from TikTok, and many Gachatubers here on YouTube already mentioned this. They made a specific video about it. But I just want to say something. The supposedly important information they say about today, the 24th of April, being a National Grape Day, where grape is legal, is actually a hoax. Basically, a hoax is a humorous or malicious deception, and this is an information that is obviously fake, because the people who created that info on TikTok just want to scare people and young generations, because they are aware that TikTok is a place mostly for younger generations, that average age of 13 to 25. And they just want to scare those people. So again, TikTok is not your regular TV channel about information and news. This is just a social media. So again, not everything on social medias have to be trusted at 100%. And again, there is no such thing as a National Grape Day. this is invented information. This is a fake news and this is a hoax. Just wanted to clarify this. The second news is more about a shocking revelations concerning Takosu VP, an also big Gachatuber who is close to Lentolly, Suki Online, Garby, and much more Gachatubers. So basically what happened? Recently a Gachatuber called iDashi posted a video today about this shocking revelation. So here's the context. Basically, this happened in a server called Cosmos, and this Cosmos server was controlled by Yoan. But sadly, Yoan had to leave definitely Discord and gave away his ownership to iDashi. Right after that, there has been a public voice chat between Takosu, Ray, and other people. Also, I will link the full detailed video made by iDashi in the description. So basically what happened, in that voice call, they publicly shared disturbing and nasty audios, and they couldn't stop laughing at those audios. And even at the end, there has been a staff member asking them to stop because, well, this is disturbing. This is also in a public server. This is also accessible to any members of the server. And since Cosmos is a huge server full of Gachatubers and minors, this is also against their rules. But they just laughed it off. And at some point, one of the person mentioned in the video said that it was totally Lentolly. It was those weird noises were made by Lentolly, which is basically laughing off about the Lentolly situation. And when you know that Takosu VP is one of those people who arguably repeated her stand that the victim did nothing wrong, and if you ever victim blamed, they will ban you. Like, that happened a lot. I've heard that in the Suki Online server, there has been a lot of people being banned because they assume or victim blamed, quote unquote victim blamed. And now you see this, now you see Takosu normally laughing at such horrible and disgusting noises. And don't you think that's a bit hypocritical? I don't know how to pronounce it, sorry. Anyways, that's what I wanted to say about this situation. The more detailed video is in iDashi's video that I'll link in the description, and I really suggest you to watch that video. The third news is something that maybe a lot of people have expected. Basically, there has been a huge match between Lily Trescott and Rosie Closey as who is the most subscribed Gachatuber ever. And recently, Rosie Closey has beat up Lily Trescott, because now Rosie Closey has 1.28 million subscribers, while Lily Trescott has 1.27 million subscribers. So right now, Rosie Closey is now the biggest, most subscribed Gachatuber ever. This is just a quick news because, well, some people indeed expected this turn of events, like Gacha Ranker or other people. But this is just like statistics and facts, so I'm not sure if that interests you. But if you do like both of those Gachatubers, let me know down in the comments below. The fourth news is also a shocking news because, well, I used to work on one of those projects connected to those cosmetic testings, and right now there's a whole petition and a whole movement going on about cosmetic testings on animals such as rabbits, guinea pigs, rats, and much more, and they abuse those animals with those cosmetic tests. And those animals are indeed being abused because they are hurt, they have toxins inside of them, they can become blind, they have burns everywhere, they can also die. Most of them die, sadly. And I've linked the petition link in the description so that you can check it out it's a very important matter. We shouldn't allow those tests to be performed on such poor animals. And also, there's cosmetics who indeed test on animals, but there are also cosmetics who don't test on animals. And I really suggest you to buy those cosmetics who don't abuse animals instead of those cosmetics testing on animals. Alright, so I think that's it for this video. It's quite longer than I expected, but yeah, I think I've made my point and I try to be as simple and as clear as possible for you all. So yeah, that will conclude this video. I really hope that you learned something today, and I wish you a nice day or a nice night, and stay safe either in real life or on the internet. Bye everyone!